The Hyundai Palisade has been a go-to choice for families looking for a three-row SUV that doesn't break the bank. But for 2026, the company did something significant. They completely redesigned it from the ground up. New look, new interior, new technology. But the big question is, did the redesign actually make it safer? The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety put the new Palisade through its full battery of crash tests. And today we're breaking down every result, including one finding that everyone with kids in the back seat should know about. The small overlap scenario is one of the most demanding and revealing crash tests. It simulates what happens when the front corner of your vehicle strikes another car or a fixed object, like hitting a telephone pole or clipping an oncoming vehicle. The new Palisade was tested on both the driver and passenger sides, and it earned a good rating on both, the highest possible score. The vehicle's structure held up well, preserving a healthy amount of survival space for the occupants. Injury measures across the head, neck, chest, hips, and lower legs all came back low. The airbags and safety restraints performed effectively, preventing the dummies from striking hard interior surfaces. This is a solid result, and a clear indication that Hyundai made structural strength a top priority in the redesigned Palisade. Now here's where things get interesting. The moderate overlap test replicates a common collision scenario, a head-on crash where a larger portion of the front end is involved. The test now also evaluates how well rear passengers are protected. The new Palisade earned an acceptable rating overall, the second highest score, just one step below good, but it fell short of the top mark because of an issue in the back seat. The rear passenger dummy's lap belt shifted out of position during the crash, moving off the pelvis and up onto the abdomen. That's a problem because the abdomen is a vulnerable area, and a mispositioned lap belt can cause serious internal injuries in a real collision. This is a serious enough issue that it dragged the overall score down a level. For a vehicle that's marketed as a family hauler, one where kids or other passengers regularly sit in the back seat, this is worth paying attention to. To put the model's acceptable rating in context, the outgoing 2025 Palisade earned a poor rating in this same test, the lowest score possible. The previous model had two separate rear seatbelt issues, not one. In addition to the lap belt migrating off the pelvis and onto the abdomen, the shoulder belt also rode too far upward toward the dummy's neck, undermining the entire rear restraint system. The combined effect was severe. The rear passenger dummy recorded elevated chest injury readings. The redesigned model reflects meaningful progress in rear passenger protection. In the side impact evaluation, which uses a heavy barrier to simulate what happens when a large truck or SUV hits you from the side, the Palisade earned a good rating across the board. The structure held strong, preserving 25.5 centimeters of survival space between the B-pillar and the occupants. Injury measures for both the front driver and rear passenger dummies were low across all major body regions: head, neck, torso, and pelvis. The side curtain airbags kept heads away from hard surfaces throughout the impact. This is a strong result, particularly considering how challenging this crash test is. The Palisade's standard collision avoidance system put in an impressive performance. In the vehicle-to-vehicle tests, it successfully avoided collisions or significantly reduced the impact speed in multiple scenarios, including tests with both passenger cars and motorcycles. So, where does the new Hyundai Palisade land overall? It's a generally well-rounded performer. The small overlap results are excellent on both sides, the side impact test is strong, and the crash avoidance system is among the best in class. The one blemish is that rear passenger lap belt issue in the moderate overlap evaluation. It's not necessarily a deal breaker, but for a vehicle that competes in the family SUV segment, it's a legitimate concern. If you're cross-shopping the Palisade, vehicles like the Ford Explorer, Mazda CX-90, and Volkswagen Atlas all perform slightly better as they score a good rating in the moderate overlap test. This next video here looks at the safest new vehicles for sale.